Hello. Right then, I think I've got the sound sorted finally. Yeah, you can ignore the previous stream. This one is a new one that I think is up and running, and the volume should be working fine now. I'm just gonna take. No, actually, it's fine. I can hear it on my. I can hear it from my laptop, so no worries. We'll just get right into it, I think. So today I'll be streaming. Actually, no, ignore that. I got a few more little changes to make to the stream, so apologies, guys. I'll be as quick as I can. Right then, guys, I think we're up and running and everything's okay. Let me know in the chat if there are any problems. Right then, so this is actually my first time streaming. Well, streaming with a headset, so it's not going to be the best, I know that. So apologies, guys, if you're not overly keen. But yeah, I thought Crash just came out today. This is a game that I absolutely loved in my childhood. So I thought, and I wanted to get into YouTube, so I thought, why not give streaming a go? So just a little bit of information now. This stream I'm going to make as a video, so a few of you guys might be watching this back as, well, as a video, not a live stream. So yeah, you can ignore if there's any chat you think is a bit odd. Whatever I'm saying, that's probably because I well, reacting live and to whatever comments or whatever else is happening. So quick background on this game. So the very first game I ever owned was Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PlayStation 1. So that's the game that got me into, well, my love of gaming currently. So when I knew they were, and then obviously after playing Crash 2, I went out, we got the first Crash and practically every Crash game since. Let me think. So yeah, we had Crash 1, 2 and 3, Crash Team Racing, which is maybe my favourite game of all time. Crash Bash, which was excellent as well. I hope they remake, it'd be great if they could remake Crash Bash, because that would be like the perfect party online multiplayer game. So if none of you know what Crash Bash is, check that out online. It is really decent. Then I had Crash Nitro Kart, I think it was, or was it Crash Tag Team Racing? One of them. I'm not sure what the order was for those, but I had both of them. Crash Wrath of Cortex, I forgot actually. Had Crash Wrath of Cortex, I think that's what it was called, the sixth one with Crash's clone brother, whatever it was. The game started going a little downhill at this point, but they were still alright. Then Crash Twinsanity, was it? That one was odd. It was more like, yeah, it was hard to explain that one. But that one was still just about alright. And then they started doing all these like mutant games, which were awful in my opinion. I had one of them, but never, after playing it once, didn't want to play it again. So yeah, but the original Crash games are what I grew up on, and yeah, they were my life when I was younger. So just another run through. So Crash Bandicoot 2 I have completed fully as far as I'm aware in the past. So all crystals, all gems. I think it sounds like they've announced that there's they've put the time trials in all 3 of these Crash games, so they only used to be in Crash 3. So if they've added them to all 3, that's an extra, well, that's added criteria, I guess, to complete the game 100%. But Crash 1, I know for a fact I've never completed fully every gem and then every level. And then Crash 3, I think I completed the majority of it. I'm not sure I ever got all the time trials, like in Platinum. So if I'm not sure if they've done the time trials the same or not, so I'll have to check that out first. So this is how they did it in that previous game, is there were 4, was it 3 or 4? Yeah, 4 different trophy or different relics you could get from the time trials depending on how well you did. So the basic one, which was kind of like bronze, I think was actually sapphire. Silver, I believe it was then, was 1 step better. Then gold, and then the very best is platinum. So if you could beat the platinum time, you get a platinum relic. And I don't think I got a platinum relic on every single level. So out of these 3 Crash games, I think Crash 2 is the only one I've fully completed. So my aim is to obviously complete all 3 games, not just beat the boss at the end, but to complete all 3 100%. So I haven't actually, I've purposely not checked out any other videos on this or any information apart from when it was released. I didn't want to read any of the reviews, like the recent ones, because I just want to discover it all myself effectively. So I haven't even, this is the furthest I've got that you can see on the screen now. So I'm going to get into it, and you can, hopefully you'll join me in my little walkthrough, well, back to my childhood, I guess. So let's see what is different and what is the same. So then, so I'm guessing that's Crash 1, 2 and 3 from left to right. So there was only 1 disc included, so I'm assuming you just, yeah, they're all right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So okay, so it looks like you just click on whichever one. So I'm going to go through chronologically, Crash 1, 2, 3. And let's see if this game is any different or not. So obviously straight away the thing that jumps out is the graphics. Obviously have been remastered. I'm not sure, the controls is the one thing I'm worried about, because Crash, or shall I won't talk through this cutscene, or shall I? Some of you guys might not have seen this before. Graphics are definitely improved, and it does seem like exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same clip. Just the graphics have changed. That's great. Little Easter egg there with the names on the cages. There are a few of the bad guys in the future game. So Tiny the Tiger. It was, what's his name? The kangaroo. Dingodile, was that one? Or was it? Oh, see, I can't remember now. Shows how long ago that it was that I played this game. But
prepare the female Bandicoot.
yeah, it's like exactly the same by the looks of it. So the one thing I'm collect 3 out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hope they haven't changed the gameplay around too much. The one thing I'm not sure about is the previous Crash games. You use the directional buttons, not the analog stick. So I'll have to, if it's an analog game, which I'm assuming so, it might take me a while to get used to it. So we're into this now, so you can use the directions. This is me using the directions. Or the analog, that's okay. So I gotta decide between which ones. I'm tempted to use the directions because that's what I would have used when I was younger. So X is still jump, no double jump on this one. Square is spin, circle is nothing, you can't slide on this. Triangle is check your progress. I like that they tell you how many boxes you've got to get on this one. On the very first Crash game, the original one, they didn't actually give you a running total at the top, which is why it made it so difficult to collect all the gems. So this is going to be good now that I know exactly how many. So R1, L1, R2, L2, so there are actually not many buttons to use in this one, if I'm not mistaken. I was using the analog stick then, automatically went straight for the analog. So I think I'll... I don't even know. Okay, so directions or analog? Maybe I'll practice using the analog. So I may die a few more times if I use the analog, but that's naturally where my thumbs are going. So okay, so it's giving you a little walk through the buttons straight away. That's pretty cool. Okay, right, so I'm assuming most of you guys know at least the basics of what's going on. So the masks, you collect the masks, and they give you like a added protection, so every time you get hit you lose a mask. If you collect 2 masks, it turns into like an orange mask, and it takes 2 hits for your mask to disappear. And 3 masks turns you invincible for a short period of time. And then if you have no mask and you get hit, or if you die and lose a life. So I currently have 5 lives, I think 6 because 0 counts as 1. And if you fall down a hole, no matter how many masks you got, you die as well. I'm assuming that hasn't changed. So all in all, it looks the same. I'm still not sure about this analog stick or directions though. So these boxes, the ones with the rectangular, with the vertical lines going down, are ones you jump on to collect more Wumpa fruit. The ones with the question mark have more Wumpa fruit than the plain boxes, which are usually pretty much got... Oh, they can have lives in by the looks of it. Okay then. See, I don't even like leaving little bits of Wumpa fruit. Okay, so the first level is a very basic like walkthrough of the game, but I think it's still difficult to get all the boxes on this one. So I collected the check. I'm actually invincible now, so maybe I'll talk about this first. So see, when you're invincible you can literally just run through everyone. Boxes just smash open for you. That's a tricky little box you might get. Let's go this way, because if I remember right, the other way is a little bit tricky to get the boxes. Right then, so yeah, see, look, I need another 11 boxes, so there's one there, so there's 10 boxes. Should be this way. And this is where using the analog stick might be tricky, because you've got to be pretty delicate with your bounces. So if I... Okay, so is that 10? See, so you can't spin these, so you've got to jump and break each one at a time. Okay, not bad. So yeah, we got all the boxes on this one. Great start. As long as I don't fall down that... Oh my god, I did as well. Wow. This is my problem. See, I gotta do that again now. That is so frustrating. This is why I'm angry. This is my problem with switching between the analog and the directions. I need to stick with one, get used to using one, not keep switching between them. Right, Right, so let's just do this again. Very frustrating that I've lost a life already. Because I wanted to see how far I could get without blooming dying. There he is. I knew he was there somewhere. So it's judging the holes on this game is my biggest flaw, I would say. Like, I actually did this bit with the boxes pretty well, I'd say, for my first time. So hopefully I don't mess it up again, or I'll be here a long time. Okay, right. Don't dick this up. See, that's further than you'd think, that jump. Okay, so we got the gem. So on this game there aren't actually any crystals. On the other ones you collect crystals and gems. This one is just gems. So to complete a level you jump into the warp pad and it takes you to this little screen. So we got a gem. So the 3% complete is completion rate for the entire game, not the level. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure I did read that the checkpoints you collect actually count as saving, because I mean a few of you guys might not have, well, there'll be a lot of you guys I'm guessing that have never played the original Crash or even played on a PlayStation 1. So, oh, there's Relics as well. So, right, okay, so it is a full-on Relics and everything. So do I do the Relic now? Or do I do the Relics later? Poor. I'm tempted to do a couple of levels at a time, then go back and get the relics rather than... Although now that I know what... Maybe I will do the relic actually. But anyway, sorry. So on the original, on the PlayStation 1, you had to have a memory stick to actually save your... Or a memory card, I should say, to actually save your progress. So, I mean, on Crash 2 and Crash 3, there was actually like a save point in each warp room. So you couldn't save halfway through a level, whereas I think on here it saves automatically, although it says save load there. I'm pretty sure I read that it saves automatically every time you get a checkpoint, but I'll be saving in the on the island, I guess, each time just in case as well. So I'm gonna have a quick go to see how the relic system works, the time trials work on this Crash game, because they're not on the original one. Okay, there we go. So I like that. It's exactly the same as Crash 3. So the actual time trials and relics and stuff actually aren't... They started on Crash 3, they weren't on Crash 1 or Crash 2. And the way they did work was you had to run into the clock to start the timer. And then I shouldn't have got those boxes. That was really stupid. Because what happens is the boxes, some of them turn into like these yellow boxes with numbers on. So like 1, 2, maybe just 1, 2 and 3. And if you break one of those boxes during a time trial, the clock stops for however many, whatever number there is on the box, that's how many seconds the time stops. So I shouldn't have brought these, shouldn't have destroyed these boxes, because they might have been time trial boxes. So I'm just gonna have to give it a go. Although they might not have done that on this one by the looks of it. Ah, see, there's one. Okay, right. So they haven't changed many boxes though. I'm not doing so well. It's my first time though back on Crash, so right, obviously only go the left way once we get to this little... Oh, I missed a box there. I'm not even gonna get Sapphire, am I? No, I think 36 was the time to get, so I don't think I even got a relic. So let's just put my YouTube name in. No, you can't. That's annoying. We'll do... Can I just do one letter? S. Yeah, there we go. 37.90. Let's do it again, because that wasn't even a... Didn't get a relic for that one. That's really, really poor. Just a little bit of information, guys. I'll probably stream up until roughly... I'm thinking about 3:30. So another hour or so. This will be a video as well, as I mentioned earlier, and I do plan on possibly streaming this a few more times. There's a good chance though I mean, my best times to stream are times where it'll be difficult for me to use the microphone as well, so I may do some streams without a microphone and just do a playthrough. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. I will still try and do some streams though with the headset connected, so let's see if... Oh no, see, it didn't matter, so I wasted more time again. This is worth getting, the box, the mask, sorry. How do you do this one so quickly? Right, that was a 3, I missed it again. Right, at least I got that one quick, right, so you've got to do... Oh, I missed it. Can you just restart? Okay, so the pause menu is just like the Crash, the second game, so I like that. So if I restart, how many, let me just check how many lives I got. 7. Let me just, hopefully I don't lose a life by restarting. No, you don't, good. May as well get these Wumpa fruit, because I've got another life coming up. And let's go. I think you've got to like jump on the boxes each time. Oh, I messed this up royally. Starting again. Sorry guys, this is really frustrating. Maybe I'll only play up to make sure I get one relic to begin with. Each time I definitely won't go for platinum before I progress to the next level. I'll just get on the clock and then we'll get at least one relic, whatever colour, and then I'll go straight to the next game. Next level, I should say. Right, just barge through here. I'm playing it. Oh, I tell you what might have been the case is maybe the other way has more, I didn't even think of that. I may be completely wasting my time by trying this, but let's have a look. Oh, mask disappear. I knew they'd have at least one. Oh, and I knew that would happen. Okay, so I lose a life, don't I? I mean, did I? Yeah, I probably did. Okay, so that's the issue with getting 3. So, is it? I gotta make a decision now. Do I get the 3 masks? I didn't see how many seconds that would have saved me anyway. Though I think you could probably jump multiple holes there with that jumping off the bouncy box, the arrow box, I don't know what to call it. The spinning's quite powerful on this. You can bounce. I can't remember it being this. You could get through that many boxes. It seems to like stop you. I'm pretty sure on the old game. But maybe if I can just sprint across. Right, okay, I thought I was going to fall down the hole again. So at least that's a... Okay, cool, that's going to be difficult to get platinum on here. So we just go S each time, whatever. 33.83, wow. And that was just... So the blue ones, which I think is Sapphire, they're the very basic, they're like the bronze. So will it show me display target time? 28. That's just... Okay, so there's no silver. Okay, so it's just like... There's 3 different... I thought that was the case. I definitely got it wrong when I explained it, though. Right then, so there's 3 different relics you can get. The blue one, which is sapphire, gold, and then platinum. So gold is 28 seconds. And that's not even the best one. So it doesn't let you see the time for the best one. It only shows you the time for the next one up from where you are. So if you don't have one, it shows you the platinum. No, sorry, it shows you the sapphire. If you have the sapphire, it shows you the gold. If you have the gold, it shows you the platinum. And you can't do a time trial without having completed the level first as well, which is good. And I like that it shows you everything you can collect. Like this, these are the sort of little things, like so showing you everything you need in a level, and showing you like how many boxes you've got left to collect on a level. Those sort of things got introduced in Crash 2, which is why that's maybe the best game I've ever played, in my opinion. I loved Crash Team Racing as well, though. But those things got introduced after Crash 1, so they didn't ever have it on the original version of this game. So I do like that they've brought that in to this remastered version. So these hints are very basic. But I guess if you've never played on these games, you do need them, because those TNTs you do not want to spin. So okay, so at least there's no time trial now. It's still a bit it feels a little stiff using the directions, but that's just because you don't have the free movement like you would with an analog stick. Get rid of the skunk. But I don't know, that's just what feels right with Crash. So I'm going to stick with it for now. Is there anything up there? There's something on this level. I think it might be the embryo heads, which I'll get into once and if they are this level. Okay, so these, the female Bandicoot faces. So Crash faces, you collect them alive. These ones take you to the bonus level. You need 3 to get onto the bonus level. Whereas on Crash 2 and onwards, there's just a bonus level that you don't need to collect anything for. But on this one, you have to collect the faces. And there's also Cortex and I think Embryo faces on this game, which we will get into at the right time. So there's nothing up. I swear there's something hidden on this level, like up high. Alright, I need to be careful here. Yeah, I'm not going to break these yet because I want to go through this. Cause I've never actually been up there but this, right, so this little outline is for gems. So when you have a particular gem, this fills in, you can jump on it and it takes you upwards, where I think there's a few more boxes. The one thing I have done in the past though is you used to be able to get up on a bit of that ledge. Can't remember how you do it though, and maybe they've fixed it anyway, so there's no point in me wasting my time there. So there's a chance I can't even get the gem on this level, because if there's some boxes up there, it'll mean I won't be able to get all 43 boxes, so we'll have to wait and see about that. Ah, right, this lovely bit. Nice. Oh, too quick. 6, so some of my... What's happened there? Why have they stopped? Okay, they only roll when you... That's odd. Can you jump on that? So some of my skills on Crash have not disappeared. That was quite nice. First time. I used to be... I'm not trying to be big-headed, but I did used to be pretty decent at this game, which I'm sure a lot of people are as well. There'll be probably so many people online who are better than me, but yeah, I like to think I'm pretty decent. And this is a new feature. There never used to be a little pad for the bonus level. So let's get on there. So there's 5 boxes on the bonus level, and I can't remember. I'm not sure if they count towards your fight. I'm assuming they count towards your total for the level as well, because they do on the other Crash games. So this bonus level is incredibly basic. One good thing about the bonus levels is there's never anything that can hurt you apart from, well, I mean there's no like villains who can hurt you. Oh, that was cool. That was not on the original games. I like the little added, yeah. So we're on, yeah, so they do count. So we're on 38 out of 43 now. But is there... So maybe that gem level doesn't count? Unless there's only 3 boxes. Ah, it does, see? So what, we didn't miss any boxes, did we? As far as I'm aware. I can't go back through. No, I don't think I missed anything there, so... It does seem like you need the gem, whatever colour gem that is, to get the gem on that level. That's a bit annoying, but... I can't even remember what gem unlocks that, so I will have to go have a look. Probably online, to see if I can figure that out, but... Anyway, we're doing okay. So do I... Okay, so yeah, you can get the... Go on, let's try and get that relic. So they give you the same hint. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I may as well get these extra Wumpa fruit because they're available. I'll actually get the invincible mask straight away, so that's pretty good. I should be able to... I mean, let's just smash through. Oh, what? It disappears! Oh, that's no fun. I didn't know that was going to happen. That's thrown me off a bit. Right, I'm not going particularly fast, am I? Out of my way. I thought I was going to be able to just smash through the boxes straight away with my invincible mask, but your mask's... Wee. Oh, what? I knew I was going down there then, but I seemed to get caught on something, so... So that does that mask... It instantly disappears, so you start a time trial on nothing. Okay, so that's worth remembering. I missed it. Valuable seconds. I mean, it's not like I'm going to get the top. Anyway, which was the hole I died on? It wasn't that one, was it? No, because I did this bit. Oh, I'm wasting time yet. Although it was over a minute to get the basic. I've wasted more time there. Okay, get through the skunks. Another one appears. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time with that. Jump. Ooh. That's alright. Just want to get that. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was dead again. Okay, so we at least got the... yeah. The sapphire relic, okay. See, time trials were never my strong point. I'll I'll make that clear right away. No, not my strongest. Or, well, saying that, I haven't played Crash 3. I'm not sure I've played it since the very first run through of it I had. So I'm not sure if no, I definitely wouldn't have completed that. Okay, so we've started okay. So the great... Oh, I do like this level. this level's fantastic. So spinning a log platform lets you jump. Okay. Oh, pardon me. So this level was one of my favourites. It's just so different compared to the other levels. The music on Crash is fantastic as well. That's the one. So you hold X to jump higher. Yeah. So you climb in the wall basically on this level. Okay, you only can kill the monkey on the ends, not when it's rolling. Thought I might be able to get him. Oops. Oh, anyway, so these are the wooden log platform things they had the hint about. Oh, at least you don't die from falling that sort of height. One thing about this level is you've got to be accurate with your jumping. I think you just don't jump too high because you would bash your head there, so you don't let the monkey roll into you. There's the guy. Oh, I messed that up. No, I'm gonna kill myself. I won't be able to potentially get the box gem, so that was a mistake on my part, trying to go too quickly. I knew there was something like that coming up as well, which is even more annoying. So you jump on him, that's how you get the box. Push through those, that's probably a bonus, yep. Ah, there's these guys now. Now these are annoying, you can't spin him, because he's got that platform that pushes you back. So you gotta jump on his head, and then get rid of him. Okay, so these like slide you down, wee. Little guy. Oh, I didn't know they did that. He was like not sure whether he wanted to fight me or not then. Okay, no. There's just so... I think I like this level because they introduce so many new ways to kill you, effectively. And I liked that, because the first two levels are just basically the holes that'll kill you. Right, so they do have TNTs on bonus levels, that's one thing that can kill you. But they do count towards boxes, TNTs, so you do want to blow them up. Oh my word! This is one of my problems, see? Oh, thank you for that. Right. One of my problems is I can be a bit relaxed with the jumping. I'm usually pretty decent, but no, that's sloppy. Don't know if you can you fall off down those sides? You couldn't on the first game. Also on the first game, you couldn't replay a bonus level. So I do like that they've changed that up, because that is really frustrating. I wanna... There we go. So now I can just do this. Oh no. Right. I'm making it... Oh! I'm making this difficult for myself. Right. Maybe I should have done a practice before streaming and embarrassing myself. But, hey ho. There's probably worse people than me streaming this game. Right, why didn't I just do that the first time? Whew. I was lucky. Not what I was trying to do. I wonder if you can get Cortex when he's doing that. Okay, so we got the bonus level done. I like that the loading time once you're done isn't too bad. Ah, so I don't even have all the boxes. That's a lot of boxes missing, so that's from the coloured gem. I can't even do that one. I think the time trial on this level will be difficult. I didn't miss those boxes, I couldn't get them. I think the time trial is going to be really difficult because you've got to time your jumps perfectly, as well as all these different traps. I think you need to play it through a few times to get your timing spot on, particularly for the platinum relic. That'll be difficult, but let's give it a go. Right, so this... See, I can't remember it. I'm assuming you do lose lives on time trials. So, let's just double check. We're on 18. So none of those are time boxes. I didn't check the time to beat. I was a bit slow, I know that. I wasn't concentrating. Okay, that's nice. Oh, I'm getting caught. What's happening there? Oh, I've messed this up. Let's just try and post the time. No, it's not happening. Restarting. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I said this would be difficult. I'm not... Oh, starting again. Right. Don't mess the start up. This is simple stuff. Oh, oh. This, you bump your head on the top there. Didn't know you could do that. Or maybe I did and it just... Oh, okay, whatever. I'm panicking now. I'm dead. I got a trophy for that. I'm still on 8. I must have got some Wumpa fruit, surely. Oh, I rushed it. No, come on. Right, I'm not going to do this too many times. But this is rubbish. See, I took my time on that. Oh, you need to do a higher jump. That's my problem. I purposely wasn't doing a high jump because I was bashing my head on the platform above. But I need to... Right, okay. This is the bit that ruined me the first time. Got up there fine. Maybe I do take my time on this one. Okay. See, what did I hit then? Oh. I think one of the reasons Crash this game might annoy me is because I think I'm good at it, when maybe I'm just not. Ah, see, I'm clipping the edge. Oh. I'm obviously not getting a good time there. Okay. Let's have another go. That's much better. Do that in 4.5 seconds, so... Probably will go quiet a few times to concentrate, unless I get angry, which then I'll probably let that show. See, why am I not going up there? I think you just do the higher jumps and you've got to move yourself. I knew there was going to be one up there. Jump quickly. Have the mask, please. Oh, you little annoying little... Not gonna swear. Shouldn't not have stopped then. Out of the way, there's another guy. Go away. Oh. Ah, that's definitely one way to get a good time. Right, I smashed that last little bit at least. Okay, only Sapphire, but that's fine. I just wanted a relic. One thing I'm not sure, guys, you'll have to let me know, is whether to just play some of this whilst not streaming and not making a video, just to, because it'll take a long time to get 100% on all 3 games. Even if I like to think I'm amazing at it. Part of me thought about doing like a speed run on Crash 2, because I feel like I could get a decent time, not like a world record time or anything, but a good time. But I do like to go through it, and I said this is the first time, at the start of the video I said this is my first time streaming with a headset, and I seem to like to just talk quite slowly, I guess, go things through it quite casually. That just seems to be my style about it, so maybe a speedrun isn't the best idea. So this level, the Boulder level, the camera faces the opposite direction, and it's basically don't get squashed. But getting the gem on this level will be difficult because you gotta be quick with your jumps. I need a checkpoint. So if I miss a box, I'll probably have to kill myself, as in on the game, because I want all the boxes. Right, they slow you down. Don't worry about wumping through. Oh, careful. Okay, so you got our first checkpoint. There's only 2 more boxes, that's cool. Right, remember, 2 more. Come on, where are they? 1, 2. Okay, so we got the check. As long as we don't die, he's catching up. That boulder looked so close then. Right, the end's right round here. There we go. That's more like it. We managed to just do a level first time. So we're on 2 gems, and we're at already 10% complete. That sounds like more than it should be. Shall I? I'll go for a... Yeah, I think I will go for a relic now on that level as well. May as well. Is it Papo next, or is that a little bit later? No, it's upstream, of course. I can remember practically every level, I would say. Not all of them, though. The order I get a bit mixed up on as well. Break all the boxes in a level to earn a clear gem, yeah. Okay. Right, let's go. There's not many boxes on... Oh, no, I'm going to start that one again. It's not a good start. I was about to say, there are many boxes. There won't be many second boxes you can get on a time trial. So that might complicate things slightly. So it's about not making any mistakes. Not getting caught up on those wooden fences or the other blockades. Like these. So most boxes so far have been second boxes. Or time boxes as you call them, I guess. Ooh. I feel like I'm doing better than when I first just played through the level. I don't know what the time will be on this one. And maybe I could have shaved this a couple of seconds after. Right, there we go, gold at least. That's fine. Okay, so that's our best relic yet. Decent. So I know you can get platinum relics. So let's see what the time for a platinum relic is, because I'm not sure I could have shaved that much more off my time there. So platinum might... That's going to be hard to get. That's why I'm tempted not to do it all on stream, because it'll just be me attempt after attempt after attempt trying to get the relics. So 47, 48. What did I have? Oh, come on. That is annoying. Wow, 16 milliseconds. That's how far off I was of platinum. I'm doing this one again. Maybe that ending, should have tried to jump straight into the warp platform rather than jump safely, but cause I thought I did everything else pretty well. So right, so I know if I get under 47, I've done it. I might be stupid doing this again because I might be here a while. Don't really feel like I'm doing any better than the first time around. I'm a little, and now I got one eye on the time as well, which is gonna probably hinder me a bit. Okay, there, go. You have to get those boxes, like every single one. I think that was the last one. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Or am I? Oh no, there's another one. No, no, no. Ah, and I took the risk. 19. Okay. This is difficult. Come on then. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Over that hole, over that hole, over that hole, over that hole. And that one. I'm not sure if jumping is faster or not. Right, up high, down low. There's not another box for a little while, and it's towards the left of the screen, I think. Coming up now. Nope, not yet. Oh, I was a bit slow there. Come on. That's it, isn't it? Yay! Just about. Okay, great. I was gonna swear then. Thank F for that. Right, okay, so we got our first platinum relic, so yeah, I mean, I thought I was gonna be there a while then. Well, thankfully we get our first one, just to prove that I'm not terrible at this game. So, leaderboard, should I... Is this like... Wheaton lead? So that's number 1. So what are these? There's no way I'm second in the world. So... Oh, okay. I was gonna say... 45 seconds, 71. I'm not far off, but that's quite a significant difference. Okay, cool though. I like this. I like how interactive it is, and how yeah, you can see the top times. And there's some people who probably already completed the game, like, because I know some people were streaming it at like midnight last night, which I mean came only right for me like a couple of hours ago. So yeah, okay, so far we've got everything we can. Obviously we can get better relics on these 3, but these gems are not doable yet. So we're on to upstream. So I said earlier, guys, that I'll probably be looking to end the stream roughly about 3:30. That's about half an hour's time, just under. So maybe once I'll probably be able to do this level, do a couple more levels maybe. Should at least be able to get past Papo, I would say, who is the first boss level. So what's this bit? I don't remember this platform at all. That's supposed to, I don't know. I don't know if it's of any significance or not. So this actually looks really nice compared to how it used to. So these, you jump on the lily pads. Some of the lily pads actually sink after you jump on them. Those fish will get you. And I can't remember which ones do. It's not the leaves, because they move you. The logs don't sink. I don't know if these sink or not, so I'm just not going to stay on them too long. Ah, there we go, that one did go under. I tried to get him. I missed though. I think there's a coloured gem level on this one as well, from what I... Oh, it's on one of the stream levels. As in, not live streaming. Right, just be patient, I think. I'm not going... Can't get a relics, there's no point in me rushing. I'm still using the directional buttons as well, for anyone wondering. That's just what feels right at the moment. So these purple ones snap on their own, whereas the red ones are when you jump on it. Yeah, so that's... Can't go on that gem level yet. Right, so bonus level. There's a little fly in my room as well, it keeps getting in the way. And I didn't see what the tip was on that level. Right, that's okay. Try and do this up first. No, I can get up there. Okay, nice easy walk room with a couple of lives now added, so up to 21 lives. Pretty quickly getting a nice total up. So if I was going quick I would do some risky jumps on this one. But I'm just going to take my time, I think. See, and that's the end of that level. 3 boxes missed. I'm very confident I didn't miss any, so they must be on the gem level. I wonder how that works as well, whether you... Because that would be difficult if the gem level takes you to the end there and then you have to go backwards to get the boxes. Or backwards to get on the gem level, I guess would be easier. But still tricky. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, Papo, there we go. So should I go... Let's try and do a... Just get at least one relic on the board on upstream. And then Papo is our first boss level. And if I'm remembering right, it is very, very easy. Ah, so that's what that's all about. Okay. Because you can't have it in the way in case you don't want to... I mean, do the... No, I should have gone. That's how you get the good times. You take risks like that. And on those you just jump on them first time. Get up here. Oh, I missed it. I'm just gonna leave it. Stupid idea, I know. I'm not happy with this time so far. Quickly. Ooh. Come on, come on. Ah, see, rushing. So I'm 23. I'm not sure if you lose lives or not. I'm assuming so. I just must be collecting. Can you make that? Oh, I'm not sure you can make that actually. Right. I see, still 23, so I don't think you lose any lives on a time trial. So you can take risks. I'm not going to there though. That's how you do it quickly. Jump on top of the boxes and let them propel you forwards. Come on. I'm doing alright, yeah. I might even play it safe towards the end just to make sure I get a relic. I know I might miss out on a better one. But I just want a relic, to be honest. Any colour. Shouldn't have gone. Shouldn't have gone. Stupid idea. How do you do that first bit quick? That's what I need to figure out. Okay. Oh. Not doing so well, am I? Can you make... Okay, you can make that. That's good. That's the new tactic for the start, then. I think there must be a way to... that you don't have to wait on that leaf. Because that's slowing me down a lot currently. Get up here, get up here. Jump to there. Not sure if that was going to hit me or not. Come on. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. You need to go straight away, no hesitation on that. Once you get to the top of there. Yeah, I went a bit more safe right at the end. 48.58 guesses at gold, so that's good. And I will check what the platinum is once it loads up. So yeah, we're doing okay. These are all very basic levels though, so yeah. I mean, I'm actually a little disappointed in how I have done. I guess it has been a while though since I played Crash, so. Let's check what the time is. 46.51, so I need to shave just over 2 seconds off. That's a fair amount actually. So it'd be like when I'm waiting on that leaf, I think you need to... Yeah, I'll leave that one for now though. So on to Papo, our first boss. Right then, here we go. So it looks like it's going to be exactly the same as the first one. Graphics actually look worse on Crash now, don't they? So you dodge his spinning attack, and then you jump on his head, I think. I don't know if I could have just jumped on his head earlier. Can't quite remember. It's all a tight space though. It's bounced off him then. But he's already down to 40% of his health. I think at one point he goes a bit mental, am I right? Nope, he's still doing the same old thing. And again, and again, and again, and again. One more time, and again. Jump on his head again. Well, that was easy. Yeah, there's no gems or relics on this level as far as, like, I mean there can't be. A relic you probably could, but I think that's literally it for Papo. He was a fairly tough boss to beat. Pardon me, sorry. He was a fairly tough boss to beat on Crash Team Racing, but nothing. He's so easy to beat on this one. Coco's Time Machine. Now this is new. What on earth is that level? Coco wasn't even on this game, so maybe I test that out to end the stream? Or shall I keep going? No, let's test it out. What is this? Do you want her to join your adventure? Sure. Press R2 to swap to Coco. that it? Do you want to leave her here? Oh, so it just means from now on I can choose between them? So it's not an actual level. So you just... Okay, so should we do a level as Coco then? On Rolling Stone? That seems like that's all that does. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that little well, not introduction, what I'm on about. That being inserted into the new game. Unlock a new path by earning the blue gem elsewhere. Okay. Right, so is Coco exactly the same buttons wise? Square, circle, there's nothing, triangle, da da da. So you can't swap in the middle of a level. That's okay. I didn't know if she'd have different abilities or not. That's why I thought I'd try her out. Exactly the same, but I guess they added it. I mean, so you can be a female character as well. So, I mean, yeah, no problem with that. It's fine. They didn't completely create the character just for the sake of it. She is a Crash Bandicoot character. She is playable on one of the future Crash games anyway. And there we go, we got our first embryo head, so that's him on the left. So he was in the cutscene at the start. He is one of the main villains, he's not... So Cortex is the main villain, and then Embryo is like his sidekick. Almost. His right-hand man on this game. Whoosh. Okay, so we're not having any trouble with this level yet, he says, just as he's about to fall down a hole. I think this one drops, so be careful. Right, they've nearly destroyed that. I think the second embryo head might be up there. No. Oh, something was. Okay, never mind. So we're back to invincible mode. I didn't just miss one, did I? Oh no, that must have been the bonus level, that's fine. I kind of know that there's a there's like a hidden embryo head at one point, and once I get to that level I'll go through it with you then, but my word. Oh no. It's alright. Lots of these, like, you gotta be careful with your jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think there's 5 in these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's all the boxes. No, I don't think you can hit Cortex. That's a cool little introduction though, I do like that. So we got 15, so there's a lot of boxes still to go. And it looks like there's another coloured gem level, so we can't get all the boxes anyway. See, so I must have missed one. I knew I did. Ah, that's really annoying. I can't remember where it is, so I'm gonna have to leave that for now. Maybe those don't fall actually, unless it's here. Can you go? No, it's not. Yeah, I must have missed it. Yeah, nowhere near again the box total. Ah, it's disappointing. I missed a lot, so. 23. I mean, all of them would have been on the special levels, but I should have got the embryo head. So that is annoying, because you might be able to. Right, I was going to tell you once I got to the embryo level, but I couldn't on that one because I missed some of the. I'm going to go back to it. I think let's switch back to Crash. I'm not going to do the relic yet because I want to get on that embryo level. But on the original PS1 version of this game, the bonus levels you could only do once, and then when you get all 3 embryo faces, heads, whatever, then you that unlocks like another special level. From what I remember, they are so difficult to do. I'm not even sure if I've ever done one before. But on those as well, you only had. No, I'm not. See that? This is the problem. I'm gonna break boxes, and there's probably one hidden. From what I remember, it was like on top of one of these bouncy ones. Yeah, so you get a really difficult like bonus level for the embryo heads, and then, but you could only do them once as well. I'm not sure I can get up there or not. Let's keep trying. Come on. It's too difficult to judge. Right, so there was one up there, so I was right about that. So is that the one I missed the first time around? I can't even remember. Maybe that's one I actually got. Oh, don't tell me it was there. Don't tell me it's up here somewhere now. I wouldn't be shocked if I've now missed the second one. Would they have 2 hidden up like that? I don't know. So there wasn't one in there, or it just disappeared because I did that, maybe? That could be another possibility. That's 2 of them. That little fly in my room is still getting right in my face. So is it going to be up here? Okay, so that's where the life was hidden. That I can't remember that being in the game. So if that's new, that's cool. If it was, then I always missed that. That you could get on top of those little platforms. So there's the bonus level. Go on, I'll go on it anyway. So I think I got all the boxes so far. Wait, no. So then, at least if I do this, I can see how many boxes are on the gem level. Wow, that was a big jump. Stupid. I'm gonna break that one without falling. Okay, that's fine. Just giving myself extra work to do. I think I've missed the embryo head again. Because surely you'd have 2 by this point. And I don't think one would be on the coloured gem level. Oh, I died. Well, that was the end there, so I don't really want to quit because I'm afraid it might take me to the main menu. No, it surely takes me to the island, actually. Oh, I've done it again. What am I doing there? I'm like jumping on the skunk and then slipping down. that right? So that 1 out of 3. Where am I missing one? Because surely they're in the same place as they were on the original game, so they wouldn't be hidden in a new place. Right, I'm not doing so great on these levels, am I? Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do yet, guys. I'm guessing I'll... Do I try again? Maybe without the masks? It must be the masks. I'm, like, getting rid of... I'll give it one more go before searching it up, and I'll do that off stream anyway. But I would have liked to finish the stream with a embryo level, preferably. So maybe I can have a look if I can't do it this time around. It's not like here, is it? So can you get up here as well? So there's nothing hidden on these. I didn't jump actually up, did I? Maybe that's it, maybe they've added something. I can't get up there now. Did it the first time? Right, okay. I jump up, not breaking anything, jump across, nope, falling down. Come on. It's taking a lot longer than it should. Maybe you can't get on that one. There, up there. Right, no, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. There wasn't anything up there either, was there? I don't think there would be that early. I'm not getting the time trial. I don't want to get 3 masks, that's the one thing I don't want to do. But I do want a couple of masks. So is it up here? Yeah, there's the first one. So surely there's no one before that, because that's early. Checkpoint. Okay, I've put myself in a tricky position now. Okay, I did alright there. See, that's where I was thinking though. Was it up there? Maybe I've ruined it again. I think there'd be a shadow though, so maybe the TNT's blowing it up. Maybe it's that middle one. Let's just do these other ones first. It is! Oh, and I died. Okay, so we found out where it is. It's that bottom... Right, so I still... Okay, right, so now we're cooking. It was my own fault for thinking I could survive that. So there we go. I don't know why I'm wasting my time, that was for one Wumpa fruit. Forget that. So the final embryo head is right by the embryo like walk pad. So I know for a fact that I can do it this time around. So I'll get all the boxes again just so I can see how far off a gem we would be. So on to the bonus level. Right then guys, I know I've gone a bit quiet, sorry. I am kind of multitasking a little bit. Right, so here we are. Embryo level. Let's just give it a go. So I'm not sure if you'll have multiple attempts or not. You couldn't on the original one, but straight away as you can see, this is difficult. Died. Wow. Can you get up on the top? Right, so 31 lives. You do get multiple attempts though, so they have made the game easier. No, you need to... I'm not sure if you can get up there or not. I didn't check how many lives I'm on. One more time, get. No, you can't. Right, you can't get up there. You put that a little bit too high, and you don't lose lives, thankfully. I should have stopped. I might be here a while. Come on. Right, come on Reese. Let's get this done. I'm going too slow. Well, you don't have to bounce on everyone, because they will all blow up anyway. I'm not sure you can skip any though. Oh, I was there then. Should have jumped first time. Okay, you gotta do that one first time. But that is how you do it. So when you had the original game, you would have had one attempt at this, and if you failed, thank you. If you failed, then you'd have to do the entire level all over again, get the embryos. So I'll just leave that, surely. Or is there now boxes I can't? No, they're the final 3. Okay, so that was embryo there. And we've done that level, thankfully. Don't die now. Nearly did straight away. Oh, that's the end anyway. There's still 6 more boxes on that coloured gem. Surely. Or did I miss 6? I don't think I did. But right there, guys, that's I'm gonna have to end the stream there, unfortunately. Thanks to everyone who's came and watched. I really appreciate it. So I'll probably do another Crash stream. So I'm in a difficult position. I don't have many times I can do streams like this where I can talk freely to you guys. The best times I can stream is times I can't really use my headset. So I could still do some streams without a headset connected, which is what I might do. But I will, I'll be typing in the chat no matter what. So if my If I do, I'll probably do more of these streams frequently, maybe daily. But there's a good chance I won't be able to use my headset that often. So, what I think I'll do, yeah, I'll probably still do the streams and I'll make it obvious if I'm using my headset or not. If I'm not using my headset, I'll be typing in the chat to respond to any questions you guys want or might have. And I'll just do like little updates of what my plans are on the game with my YouTube channel, things like that. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be streaming again, maybe even later tonight. But there won't be a headset for certain if I do it later. So yeah, but I probably will do one later. So so look out for another stream either later tonight or possibly tomorrow. So thanks for watching the stream, guys. That'll be it for now.